on CWN, the biology EOC is tomorrow, and make sure to turn in your library materials. I'm Caitlin, and today is Wednesday, May 8th, 2019. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
If you have medication and/or supplies in the nurse's clinic, it will need to be picked up by a parent or guardian no later than Wednesday, May 29th. Any medication not picked up will be discarded, and nurses will not be here after May 29th. If you need any forms for next school year, doctor orders, action plans, etc., please check our website under the Health Services tab to print. Nurses will be back on campus July 24th if you would like to drop off anything. And I hope y'all are ready at the phones because it's time for the daily giveaway. Here's Elena with today's question.
Thanks. Today's giveaway is brought to you by Southern Charm, your local home cooking restaurant. Today's question is, what did Harry and Meghan name their baby boy? Be the first call 7702 with correct answer to win. Back to you.
Thank you, Elena. FCA will be having its annual banquet tomorrow at Annabelle Baptist Church. The banquet will begin at 7 p.m. and students let Coach Lentz or Mr. LaCourte know if you plan on attending or if you have any questions. Tomorrow is the last blood drive that counts for seniors, so be sure to sign up. Desk is located outside Ms. Dietrich's room, 507, on Thursday morning. If you sign up to give before 1 o'clock, enter through the front doors. Registration is in the lobby. EOC and AP testing is still going on. Juniors, you can start your senior blood drive on May 20th, and the sign up for that blood drive will start on Monday, May 13th. Many of our Calallen students are involved with shooting sports with Nueces County 4-H Trap and Skeet. Nathan Atkinson and Curtis Brooks were at the tournament this past Friday, so let's take a look.
Shot really well, and we'll see.
And now here's Philip with the rundown on sports right after this short message.
Students, when you're walking out of the classroom, be mindful of who's behind you and around you and might be trying to come into the classroom. Students, when exiting any school building doors, be cognizant of who's around you and who's outside the doors for your safety. Make sure if you don't recognize the person that you don't let them inside the school and you direct them to the front of the school and have them check in.
Thank you guys and good morning Wildcats. Today's sports is brought to you by Sonic, America's favorite drive-in. Softball and baseball will be playing in the second round of playoffs this week, and good news for y'all sports watchers, the softball game will be live streamed by PSJA. We will have that link for you on Twitter. Well, that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Philip. All library materials are now due. You will be put on the fine list Monday if you have not returned your items. Please place items in the drop box during AP testing. Miss Lines will delete your fines when your materials are returned this week. We caught up with Miss Acosta about the recent geometry projects, so let's check it out.
Hey guys, I'm here with Miss Acosta. So what project were y'all doing today?
Well, the end of the year project was the icosahedron three-dimensional figures. It's the last project that geometry students do at the end of the year.
How do your students feel about it?
Oh, it depends on who you ask. Some of them enjoyed it. They actually ended up doing one or helped other students do some. And I think the most difficult part was the folding of the papers. They were getting a little bit frustrated with that.
Any other difficulties that your students have with this project?
One of the difficulties was when they started putting it together. It was a little bit more confusing of how it would be put together. So luckily I had the help of other students help me go around the classroom to put them together.
That's good. That's all from us. Back to you.
Amna will have today's weather forecast right after this short message.
Hey man, I waited 12 hours online just trying to...
I waited 15.
You waited 15?
Heck yeah. Alright, Daddy girl. Catch you later, girl.
Thank you guys and good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Amna Zevin. Today's segment of Wildcat Weather is brought to you by Palm Harbor Homes, where you get beautiful homes for your dollar. Now today we're looking at temperatures at around 85 degrees with that 20% chance of rain and winds of south-southeast at around 20 miles per hour. Throughout today we're looking at temperatures staying in those 80s with those minimal chance of rains and winds out southeast at around 16 miles per hour. Now in our regional radar, y'all can see that we do have that rain that is pushing out into our Gulf. That was hovering over us earlier this week, but that is pushing up and heading up north to hit the northern states this coming weekend. Now in our US map, we do see that over here by the western states, as well as the central states right over here. We're looking at some massive rain and snow at the moment, with that curve from Texas that is going up to join those, which will be pushing out over to the eastern states. Now for the next couple of days, we're looking at highs in the 80s with lows in the 70s, with minimal chance of rains on Thursday, bumping up to 80% and 100% on Friday and the weekend, and winds of southeast at around 15 miles per hour. And we are looking at some rainy skies as we head into the weekend, guys.
Thank you, Amna. The answer to today's giveaway was Archie, and the winner was Coach Snitty. And just a reminder, if you miss a show, you can always access it at any time at this link. And that's all for your announcements today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what does Godzilla eat for dinner?
I don't know, Caitlin, what?
The restaurant. For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always, stay classy, Calallen.